Hello student friends, welcome to this next lecture of digital electronics where in the last lecture we have discussed very important this ANDing and ORing laws of Boolean algebra. We have even proved by considering the different values of A, either 0 or 1. Okay, and diagrammatically also we have seen this, right? Just to recall, we have also solved couple of examples just to understand how these laws can be used. Now let us take our study further to see again few more laws used in this Boolean algebra. The next is this inversion law. Okay, now in the general mathematics, this minus of minus 4 is equal to plus 4, right? So minus minus becomes plus. Okay, so that is what the inversion law states here, which is called double inversion. This law uses not operation. It uses not operation, right? It states that double inversion of a variable results in the original variable itself. Okay, this case. So we have taken minus of minus 4. So this minus minus becomes plus, right? So double inversion. Example, A double inversion. Now this minus minus becomes plus, which is the original variable itself. Okay. Then if I have this term as combine x, right? So x double bar will give you x. Okay, in another term, if I have A plus B double bar, B double bar, right? So A as it is, and this B double bar minus minus becomes plus, so we simply have B here, right? So we can even prove this diagrammatically, right? So we'll try one by one this bar. So I have this A, right? And this single bar means single NOT gate. Okay, so what is the output here? A bar. Now this is given to another NOT gate. Okay, so I can say NOT gate 1, NOT gate 2. So A double bar here. Now let us consider some. So if A is equal to 1, 1 bar is 0, right? And 0 bar is 1. So we are getting same output, right? So double this inversion will give you the same result. Like for 2 marks, if it is asked to prove this inversion law, you can prove this with help of this diagram. Okay, so these are some rules or laws of Boolean algebra that we will be all the time requiring. I hope this is understood. Very easy, very clear it is. Now if we try to go for some another important laws that we will be requiring during minimization or reduction or simplification of a digital circuit. Okay, and in this important other important laws also we'll be using those laws which we have seen earlier, right? So just try to this is one law where A plus AB is equal to 1. This is a law or rule. So anywhere in the circuit if you encounter this equation, simply replace it by A. We can even prove it. So y equal to A plus AB, right? So taking this A common, I have 1 plus B. Considering ORing laws, 1 plus anything is 1. So I have A dot 1 which is equal to A, right? So this is what it is. Okay, so anytime you can either directly solve this or just remember this, right? So this is one. Another is A plus A bar B equal to AB. Now this is also rule or law. Okay, if you try to prove this, this is y equal to a plus a bar b, right? Just now we have seen, since a equal to a plus ab, I'll just replace this here. So my equation, if I am replacing this a by this a plus ab, I will have a plus a b plus a bar b, right? Then taking this b common from this, right? So I have a, then if I take b common, I have a plus a bar. Just now for the ORing laws we have seen a plus a bar is 1, so this complete term becomes 1, right? And what we have left is a plus b, right? So therefore we can say LHS is equal to RHS. That is what we have done here also. Okay, so these are some important rules that we require, right? Then next is this one. I think we have already proved this. Okay, in that first statement, using only one and one OR gate. So still I can try to solve you for this. So just trying to multiply a with a and a with c. So this is AA plus AC plus AB plus BC, right? Now from this, if I take a common, now this AA becomes a, okay, this AC plus AB plus BC, right? Now taking this a common, I have 1 plus C plus B plus BC, right? This complete term becomes 1 because using ORing laws 1 plus anything is 1, so this becomes a plus BC. This is what we have proved. So I can say LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, now this one, a bar plus ab equal to a bar plus b. This is another rule or law. Just try to remember this. So if you anywhere while minimizing or reducing encounter with this equation, then you can directly replace it with this. We can try to prove this. Now can we take anything common here? So I'll write down here y equal to a bar plus ab, right? So can anything be taken common here? There is nothing to take common. So what I can do is, since I want to derive here, I'll say this 1 plus ab, right? And then this 1 I can write as 1 plus b. Okay, so can I write down this? We have seen by ORing laws. Okay, so I can say by using this a bar 1 plus b plus ab. Okay, so this is a bar plus a bar b plus ab. Okay, now can we have any common here? If you take this a bar common, we will return to the same equation. Okay, so try for this. So if I take a bar plus this b common, now I have a bar plus a. Okay, just now we have seen using ORing laws, this whole term is 1, so at the end we have a bar plus b, right? So this is what we have proved. So can I then say LHS is equal to RHS? Right? Sounds interesting. Okay. I hope you are understanding, you are getting this, right? That is what I said, that this Boolean algebra is quite interesting. Okay. Next, very important is this duality principle. Dual means double. Duality principle, you can say this as a theorem. Okay, you may have this for 2 or 4 marks in your exam. Okay, now what this duality principle or duality theorem states? It states that in a two-valued Boolean algebra, two-valued here means 1 or 0, the dual of algebraic expression can be obtained. Now if we have some equation, some y equal to some equation, if you have, you can obtain the dual of this equation simply by interchanging or to AND operators. Okay, so if you have OR operator, replace it by AND, and if you have AND operator, replace it by OR. So dot replaced by plus, plus replaced by dot, sorry, plus replaced by dot, right? And replacing 1 by 0 and 0 by 1. So I have to just flip logical addition to logical multiplication and logical multiplication to logical addition. Okay, so just take this an example, this first, the dual of, if we have this equation y equal to a dot b plus c. Now here it is dot and here it is plus. So what we have done here, replace this dot by plus and this plus by dot, right? So you can see here. Okay, so this becomes a plus b dot c, or I can write a plus bc. Okay, nothing very hard here. Now see here, we have this equation a plus a bar b. Okay, so a plus a bar b. So a as it is, this plus is replaced by this dot, and then this dot is replaced by this plus, right? So we have this, the dual of this equation is this one, right? This is ORing law. We have seen the equation is a plus a bar equal to 1, right? So replace this plus by dot and 1 by 0. So that is what we have done here. A dot a bar equal to 0, right? So this equation is dual of this equation. Okay, another equation we have, another example, a plus b in one bracket dot a plus c. Now this should be a b plus ac. So that is what we have, right? So this is what a duality principle is. So you may be asked this question for 2 or this 4 marks. Okay, so all right, so I hope this equation or this important rules, the inversion law and these other important rules are clear for you, right? So in the next lecture we'll try to cover one very important concept of this Boolean algebra, is De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem. Now this is very another important one. Okay, proving of, now 2 De Morgan's theorem we have, and we have this 4-mark question to prove both this theorem. Okay, so in the next lecture we'll see in this De Morgan's theorem, that is quite useful to reduce the given digital circuit. Okay, so that's all for this lecture. Thank you and have a nice time.